Have you ever struggled to forgive someone? It's not that easy, especially if that person who wronged you is a loved one or a friend. Part of the problem lies in our misunderstanding of forgiveness. Oftentimes, we convince ourselves that forgiveness is about letting go of the hurt or the pain, or maybe it's a feeling I'm supposed to have inside of me. Or sometimes we convince ourselves that forgiveness is about absolving the offender. But what if I told you that forgiveness has nothing to do with any of that? Following the tumultuous events of Captain America Civil War, the relationship between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, once defined by camaraderie and mutual respect, was left fractured. The film's climactic battle, born out of conflicting ideologies and painful revelations, culminates in a devastating clash that leaves not only physical but emotional scars. Yet, in the aftermath of the clash, Steve sends Tony a letter. One of the elements that makes this scene so powerful is that it eventually paves the way toward the mending of their relationship. It takes time, but it leads toward holistic forgiveness and a reigniting of their friendship. Such friendship will be needed, as that in future films they will be called upon to save the world. Without the reconciliation, however, it is unlikely that they would have been able to do it. In other words, this scene in light of future films captures the strength that can develop from forgiveness. Now, I want to be clear here. Not all friendships can be restored like this one. Nevertheless, this narrative and the letter that Steve sends Tony highlights a very important and key aspect of forgiveness. It's not about condoning or ignoring or diminishing harmful behavior. Rather, forgiveness is about letting go of resentment and the want for vengeance. It is about willing the good of the other, and it is about a desire for a healed and peaceful reconciliation with the offender. On July 6th, we start a brand new sermon series here at Asbury United Methodist Church exploring this topic. If you've ever asked the question, what is forgiveness? Or how do I forgive? Then I encourage you to come. Our services are at 11 a.m. every Sunday at this address above. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. It'll keep you up to date with future videos and future services, so you can watch those services even if you can't make it physically. And as always, God loves you, take care, and God bless.